So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessing the reap and we coursing on foot. Going to rise on board. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings
one I got to be the jabba. I no get time, I did jabba. That cover my face, calling me jabba. Biggie man, we don't be where I bada. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the men, they catch it, ride the foot, I no feel, die for nothing. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the men, they catch it, ride the foot, I no feel, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, I decide to take me to my way. Plenty survive with this. Just to make your money. But my people then go say I know one fight, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want the money. What's it go? Chihuahua, all the men, they get ride the foot, I no be die for nothing. What's it go? Chihuahua, all the men, they get ride the foot, I no be different things than happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night for shows, I'm juggling, flow like the ocean, my boat, I'm paddling. Shout out Shinabella, that's my bro, my family, rose and trace. When it comes to money, I they concentrate. Make I tell you straight, you are not my mate. If you become, you shall not be head of state. But my people then go say, I know one fight, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the men, they get it, ride the foot, I no feel, die for nothing. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the men, they get it, ride the foot, I no feel, oh no, now.
Good afternoon, beautiful people. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to Astute Queen Bee Star Time, Astute Queen Bee, and this is my channel. We are the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. We stand on business, and we also are millimeters over here. How is everybody doing today? I want to thank Linda Gamble and the beautiful Nikki News for stopping through. I appreciate y'all. How are y'all feeling today? I hope y'all are doing well. I jumped my hot behind over here to talk about life, what's going on in the YouTube streets, and to check on my people and see how y'all doing. Get this stuff on my computer. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what it is, but it's getting on my nerves. I am doing okay today. Like normally what I do is I talk about on Tuesdays I usually do Temperature Tuesdays, which I will be doing next Tuesday. And I missed it this week. I'm making a lot of noise, so sorry. This chair is in my way, and it's pissing me off. I'm not at home, so I'm not in my normal position. So my bad, y'all, for the noise. Let me turn this music down just a little bit. It might sound louder to me than it does to y'all, but I don't like it to drown out my voice. You know what I mean? Now, I'd appreciate it when anyone comes through, even if you're catching it on the replay. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and feel free to share the video. It's okay with me. Now, first, let me start off with some crazy. No, first, let me start off and see how y'all temperatures are doing today. Because it's Sunday, it's the Lord's Day, and I hope everybody's in a good mood. So, deuces, have fun. Love you. Give me your temperatures from 1 to 10. How are you feeling today? I'm going to do it again on Tuesday, but I still want to know how everybody's feeling today. I go from 1 to 10. 10 feeling the best. I usually take 5, and 5 I use as a not in the best of moods, but not in the good mood or the worst mood. Anything below 5, we got to work on. An 8, that's wonderful. I'm at a 7 today. My knee hurts a little bit, but hey, that's old age and getting old. So it is what it is. Also, I wanted to talk about this shenanigans going on YouTube. It's so much going on YouTube. I don't stay in the same sectors of YouTube all the time, but every sector that I am in, there is some drama. The Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all know the drama going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. And we all know that we have to keep an eye out on all the content creators that cover Love and Marriage Huntsville to make sure that they are well. Their channels are not getting struck since they are running around here demonetizing channels. So y'all make sure y'all support Uppity and her new channel. You probably can go to her page because I forgot the name of it. I got to get the name of it and I'll put it in my description box. DDM's channel was demonetized, but she was able to get hers back. Trying to think of somebody else's page that got demonetized, and hopefully they get it back. And shout out to Empress Radio for giving the content creators the tools that they need to get those damn demonetizations off their channels. So shout out to her. She don't know me, but I watch her as well. But one sector where I usually follow, they are still arguing about damn Jaguar Wright and her twin that caused chaos and disruption on YouTube and are doxing people and all that other crazy crap. They're doing the same thing over in the Love and Marriage Huntsville area too, which is sad. And speaking of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I did a video earlier. I have to upload it. I didn't upload it yet. And it's talking about when will men stand up and hold these bands accountable for the actions that they are doing towards women. Because I don't understand how there are real men out here in the streets and they're not saying anything to these males that pretend to be men that are being disrespectful and rude to women. Like the fact that they are AB users, some of them are physically, a lot of them are mentally AB users. And it's sad that boys, because they boys, excuse me, they feel it's okay to jump in women's faces. I have a problem with that because that's not something I grew up on. If you had a conversation, if you had an issue with a woman, you would go find a man to handle that issue. You would not be arguing with women. You would not be starting trouble with women. You will not be harassing women. And I think that's sad. Just like I feel it's sad that a lot of us women are allowing men to get us in a place where we're going after women constantly all the time. Like, don't get me wrong. Some women don't act like real women. They act like it's okay to be disrespectful and vile to their sisters. And it's sad to me because it's like, where the hell, what life lessons did your parents teach you? Because I always bring it back to parenthood. If your parents did not teach you how to be a friend to somebody, you don't know how to be a friend. You think just because you call somebody your friend, that's your friend. That don't make them your friend. There are steps that you go through to become somebody's friend. That's like Stormisha. Stormisha is nobody's friend. I think the only friend she has, these are my personal opinions and personal thoughts. Let me say that first and foremost. But I believe Stormisha's only friend is her husband. Because it seems to me she can't be around too many women because she want to pop off all the time. Just like Tishu. I don't think she has any friends besides the ones she went to school with because, again, her mama don't know how to be somebody's friend and does not know how to take friendship or loyalty. Don't take it and appreciate it. Kimmy, I don't know what her issue is. I don't even care about what libido's issue is. But and even Miss Nell talking about her, I don't even say I'm side of her. I'm watching her. Because you can't say you're my friend and you play in my face. We already know Carlos Queen calls all that havoc and hell that's going on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and that's going on in the YouTube streets. So please be mindful. And Nikki, I gotta definitely get over to your channel because I'm saying I gotta get over to Nikki News' channel, and especially when you talk about narcissism. Oh my God, because I am going to start. I have an old page well, it's not an old page, it's a new page that I have that I said I was going to start talking about psychopaths because I'm a person that watches a lot of different type of shows, especially stuff like that, and I want to start talking about the signs of a psychopath. So that will be something new that I'll be dipping my foot into, but it won't be on this channel. Also, I hope everybody has taken the time out to say your prayers for Mel and her children because they need it. Also, I hope y'all are saying your prayers for your sisters as well. Because like I tell people all the time, I am my sister's keeper and I try my best to hold up that honor of that because if we don't stand up for us, who gonna stand up for us? Because the men don't seem like they care to me. So my thing is, we have to start holding women accountable. We see women acting a fool, unless, hey sis, what's going on, G Squad? Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I made it. I made it. But yeah, I feel it's crazy to me that sisters don't understand. I don't know if it's the age group that they're in or what it is, but it seems like. But some older folks, some people that are older than me, are acting like they children too. Because Wanda's older than me and she acts like a child. But I understand she don't have the right type of upbringing, so I get that. But the fact that grown women older than me, I'm 56, are running around here talking smack and shit about young girls and young men when they should have been the ones that taught them how to carry themselves. If Wanda would have taught Tisha how to carry herself like a lady and how to respond to people like a lady, she wouldn't have the problems that she has. See, she didn't teach her about friends and sisterhood. At my cousin's funeral, preaching on my sister and brother's keeper. Child, yeah, I am my brother and sister's keeper. I can't help that because I don't want to see anybody being hurt, especially if they've done nothing to nobody. Now, the people that have done things, bad things to other people, then they have to reap what they sow. Yeah, I don't understand it. It's like, where did y'all come from? Like, what planet did y'all come from? Because first of all, we all know, especially the older group, y'all know y'all parents did not play them games being in grown folks' business. Even though they sat around, at the table and gossiped and all that other stuff, they did not do the shit that women are doing now. I understand times have changed. Hey, Peaches and Cream, what's up, sis? She made it. But yeah, when we was younger, you respected your elders. You didn't call your elders by their first name. You knew that certain things you just don't say. I don't care how mad you are. Certain things you just don't say. Certain things you just don't do. But these people nowadays, they have no filters. Like, when did it become okay for men to run around and call women bitches and whores and all that other crazy? It's never been cool with that. Like me, when I was young, I ain't gonna lie, I'd have been one of them girls fighting the boys. Because you call me that B word, we got problems. Okay? Other than that, I'm cool. But when you come and think it's okay to jump in my face to argue with me, I've never seen men do that. Not real men. Real men don't jump in women's faces and argue and yell and scream and holler at them and call them bitches and hoes and shit like that. Real men don't do that. So it's like, where did these people come from? What planet did they come from? What home training or life bringing or life experiences have they been through that they think that this shit is okay? Because that's the reason why I like the men on Married to Medicine, because the men on Married to Medicine, they mind their business. They be like, oh, here they go again. We need to move it. That's what men do. But them bitches, and I said it, my bad. Hey, BJ, it's my sissy. How you doing, love? I missed you. I said I'm gonna call you today though. But yeah, people, it's like they don't have no home training. Like their parents never showed them this is how you treat a lady. This is how you treat a young lady. This is how you respond to a man when he says certain things to you. It was always to the point where, like, you know what? I'm going to get my brother, or I'm going to get my cousin, or something like that. You never had to worry about a man jumping in your face wanting to argue with you. That's why I said these ain't men, these is bitches. I'm sorry. And people was mad at Stormy. Like, I don't like Stormy. Don't get that twisted. I don't like her. But I didn't have a problem with her calling Marceau bitch, because that's what Marceau act like. He act like a bitch. He always want to be in women's business. He always got to be a part of the conversation. Just like the piece of shit clip I seen yesterday about him talking about Mel should be she should be able to understand and deal with Martell sending her crazy text messages and talking about revenge P. That ain't the reason why you do that. He does that shit because he ignorant as hell. And he mad because he can't get in that lady pocket. It's like, where did you people come from? What makes you think it's okay to jump in women's faces? Like what? Like, my thing is, like, did you watch your mothers be assaulted when you were younger? So that's why you think it's okay? Because, like, I even get offended when people say, well, a woman can't raise a man. That's bullshit. I raised my son. My son is a good dude. He ain't got no kid. He's 33. He ain't got no kids. He ain't never been to jail. He ain't never been arrested. He's not no junkie. He's not an alcoholic. He's not none of those things. And I raised him the way I was raised. I teach him to respect his elders. I teach him how to talk to people. I teach him how to talk to women. I teach him how to express himself. That's the reason why a lot of people do the shit they do, because they were not taught how to express themselves. So they think that arguing and cussing and screaming and hollering at somebody is okay. Thank you. Call me a B and I'm jumping on that head. Exactly. I don't even play them games with my real peoples. My peoples in real life. We don't do that. We don't do that. Because that's not how life works. Girl, I raised my son by myself, basically. So I pat myself on the back all the time. People like, you just stuck on yourself. No. Because the world we live in right now, even from the 90s, the world we lived in, those young men, a lot of them have went down the wrong path. Even some of the ones I call my boys. Like, I have one real son. I have an adopted son that I call my adopted son. He get married, make me a grandmother. I'm kind of excited about that. But I have like 7 boys I call my sons. I have 2 girls I call my daughters, because they're my son's best friends and they've been around since they were younger. But I had to teach them as well, because I know everybody's nationality and backgrounds and stuff is different. But I let them know, look, you can't call me by my first name. You can either call me Miss Bennett, and I don't have a problem with saying my last name. It don't bother me. Either call me that or Miss A or something. So they all started calling me Mom. Cool. I'm cool with that. They asked if they could, and I told them they could. But those young men have respect. Their parents taught them the proper way. And women can raise boys to be good men. They may need a man's advice on a lot of things to teach them certain things that maybe a woman can't teach. But me, myself, I hung around guys all my life. So I know how they maneuver, how they act, how they treat people. I know all that. So I used a lot of things that I learned in life to show my son what not to do. Hello. The next time you stuck on your, yeah, because I'm like, look, a lot of women have a son or a child and they raise that child by themselves. They have a lot of issues sometimes with those kids. I thank God I didn't have those issues with my son. So that's why I be patting myself on back saying, girl, you did a good job. My cousin and them say that. They was like, he's a good man. People that I know and I grew up with that he's friends with their kids. They were like, he is the sweetest, kindest gentleman I've ever seen. They were like, and I'm still tripping that's your son because he looked like you, but he's so quiet. I said, I'm quiet too most of the time until somebody pissed me off. I'm quiet other than that. But I just don't understand why men think it's okay to jump in women's faces. Like we all know Carlos Queen he's a bitch. We all know that. So he don't have respect for women. I don't know what his mother did to him or what she didn't do for him, but he has a problem with women. He has a specific problem with black women. So we have to find out what his problem is with black women. Somebody need to find out how his relationship with his mama was. And then I was reading. Now we all know that the ones that watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, we all know damn well this is supposed to be season 7 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I want to know how this bastard took it back to 5.4. Because that's what that flyer said. It says season 5.4. That's what it said. Now, if he put it in, if whoever made the flyers up and they did it wrong, they need to fix it. Because it's not saying season 7, no damn where. Let's see what G Squad had to say. All right, Mouse, you acting retarded. I hate laptops. I really do. But it makes it easier. My son would say stuff to me that I was not ready for. But we talked about it and they dad as well. I would like Lord to give me the strength. Girl, listen. This is what I did. I didn't care. I got sick and tired of the government telling us what we can and can't not do with our children. Oh, if you put your hands on children, you should somebody should call DIFUS on you. I told my son, look, you ain't starving, you're not abused, you're not neglected, you're not none of that. I said, so if that school want to call them, let them call them. I said, but when they come get you, no, you're not coming back. No, he was like, what you mean? I said, they decide they want to call DIFUS. DIFUS gonna come take you, but you're not coming back because I'm not coming back to get you. I said, because you know what you're supposed to do. Them teachers don't know jack shit. And that's because he got in trouble in school one day, playing with his pencils and sitting on the back of his chair. And I told him, well, I got work to do. I'll be at work, and you will have to sit your ass outside that building until I get off work. He got out of school at 3:30. I got out at 4:30. They caught him sitting outside. It was like, why are you sitting out here? I'm waiting for my mom to pick me up. They talking shit about me, talking about they was gonna call DIFUS because that was neglect. That ain't no damn neglect. He shouldn't have got his ass in trouble, so he couldn't go to the after school program, and his ass would be in the after school program until I got off work. So my son used to tell me everything. But when he told me, I said, oh, I called my boss at home. I said, look, I'm gonna be a little late in the morning because I got to stop by this school. And I told that principal, I said, you're just the lady I was looking for. I caught him, his principal, and his teacher in the hallway. I said, I'm glad I caught y'all. Y'all just the people I'm looking for. I said, Lawrence, you go ahead to class. I said, my son told me what y'all said. Excuse me? My son told me what y'all said. My son tells me everything. I said, and y'all talking about calling DIFUS. I said, ain't nothing wrong with that boy. He ain't neglected. He ain't starving. He ain't abused. He ain't none of those things. So what you gonna call DIFUS for? I said, but you and DIFUS could kiss my natural black ass. Because I ain't think about y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with that boy, but he not gonna mess up my job. And from that moment on, that school never called me with no more shit with my son. And I used to laugh. I said, shut them up real quick. But some people, you have to put them in their place. And I'm tired of people always trying to say women can't raise men. They can. Because people got to realize mothers are ones that shape children from the beginning anyway. Just like I always say, adults make children stupid. Kids aren't born stupid, adults make them stupid. Just like if you take a baby after you had a baby and you wait a couple of months and you put the baby in a pool of water, the baby will remember to, it will click in on their senses and they will learn to move in that water. Why? Because they were in a sack of water before they got here. So they know how to move around in water and they know how to breathe in water. That's why I said I wish somebody would have taught me how to swim when I was younger, because I'd be like swimming like a fish right now. Okay. But life does not have to be as stressful if men, real men, would stand up and jump on them men like, hold up, y'all. That ain't cool. That's not how that's supposed to go. That's not how life works. Even women. I'm like, where did your parents ever teach you what sisterhood was about, what friendshiphood was about? Because life in our time, our community was our village. It wasn't just the people that was closest to us. It was our community was our village. Our community kept an eye on our children, made sure they were safe when we were not around. The problem now is so many young people, not young, but people under 50, maybe in their early 40s, late 30s, early 20s, they don't like people to say anything to their children. So they get offended and want to fight. So it's like, fight for what? I'm trying to keep your child safe. Why are you mad at me for me trying to keep your child safe while it's in the streets and you're not around? That's a village. It does not have to be just the people that are closest to you. If you live in a community and you know your neighbors, and the best neighborhood watch person to me when it comes to kids is the elderly that like to sit on their porch and watch everything. They're the best ones to me because they know everything that's going on in them streets. If them kids is cutting up and acting up, they know. But I need women to get out of this thing of don't say nothing to my kid, because somebody can keep your child from being hurt in them streets if they say something to them. And you have to teach your kids not to be disrespectful to their elders, because a lot of people are not teaching their kids not to be disrespectful to their elders. They think it's cute when their kids get disrespectful to their elders, but it's not. People have to realize the elders are here for a reason. The elders are here to teach us tools and tricks to move and maneuver through life. That's what they're here for. That's what they're here for. Your elders hold the golden nuggets of life. And people need to stop taking the elderly for granted. It's bad enough they get used with these damn scammers calling their houses and ripping them out of their pockets, out of their money and stuff. That's bad enough. But I need people to start telling their children, be mindful and be respectful to their elders, because their elders can save their lives and they just don't know it. So it's like, ladies, get your kids in order. Fellas, get your kids in order. Stop letting your kids run around here, run amok. Just like melanin deficient people. They crack me up because it's like they let them kids close their doors and tell them they can't come in their room. They deserve privacy. Privacy, my ass. I pay rent or mortgage or whatever in my home. You don't have no privacy. They don't want to enter their children's rooms because it's theirs. It ain't theirs. It's part of your home. It's your house. They don't have privacy until they live on their own and pay their own bills. Stop acting like you can't go in them kids' rooms. That's right, you getting it done. Her name gonna be BJ Dez unless I'll try to figure out. I'm gonna try to figure out a new name for BJ Dez so she don't have to use her regular screen name. And I've been trying to get her to be a content creator for a minute now. I've been here for 2 years. And also, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. because I've been on YouTube for 2 years now. My 2nd year anniversary was my birthday, January 30th. And I know I should be farther along than I am, but my sisters had to tell me, let it come naturally. So that's what I'm trying to do. Let it come naturally. Because I'm a positive person over here. I like to talk about, which I need to catch up on, which is dealing with anxiety and depression. Because I know a lot of us deal with that. So I'm gonna have to put that book to the forefront. But there will be a video uploading today about them playing in our face about love and marriage, Huntsville. There will be a grace for today that will be posting sometime today. And then the women of the Bible will be posting tonight. I have to listen to it first to make sure I didn't mess up anything and there's no glitches in it. If there's no glitches in it, then I know a lot of people don't know I'm a content creator. I say it, but I don't be wanting. I feel like I be feeling bad. Like this, how I am. I'm an Aquarius all day, but I don't know if T Talk be feeling that way. But I'm the type of individual. I feel like I want people to find me organically. I try to bring it up, but I don't want to jump in all over in people's chats and say, yeah, I'm a content creator. Follow me. That I be wanting to, but I feel like I would be taking advantage of other content creators' space. Now, if they tell me to drop my link, I will. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. I try to be as much as I possibly can because, like I said, I like over here. Oh shoot, Nikki News is Aquarius. Go ahead, girl. My birthday is January 30th, 28th. That's a good date, girl. That's a good date. So I want people to feel safe and secure over here. I want people to be able to come over here, and if they need something, a spiritual word for the day, if they need something to lift and uplift them for the day, that's what my channel is about. It's not about dragging people all the time. Now I may go off on some of them bums from Love Marriage Huntsville. Don't get it twisted, and some other people. But my channel is mostly about self-help, self-reflecting, um, positive vibes. I have to learn to put the grace for the days. Need to schedule those for early in the morning so that people that are up early in the morning, they can listen to those and it can give them a boost for their day. I do have some rants. If you ever want to hear a Stu Queen Bee go ham and go crazy for your entertainment purposes, I have a folder that is called rants, and that's me going off and cussing people out. So if you ever want to see me do that, trust me, it's there. Also, I have I did all of the no, I have to upload that new One Day My Soul just opened up. And but I did all of the ones by TD Jake's book. I love the book. I'm not a TD Jake fan, but that book I loved. So those are there as well. And like I tell everybody, if you come through my channel, I'm gonna say this again because I don't want to keep y'all long because I know a lot of y'all, especially beautiful Linda Gamble. Linda Gamble is one of the mods of all mods. I give her that because that lady be everywhere, and and big shout out to her because she be on it. And I'm like, girl, yeah, I definitely I need a space. And that's the reason why I made this space because I know a lot of people go through and are covering a lot of content that is make you deal with your emotions and make you stressed out, aggravated, and all that other stuff. So it gets to a point sometimes where you just need to go somewhere and sit and listen to something positive to relax your mind. Yeah, I love me some Linda Gamble. I said that is the working hardest mod I have ever seen in my entire life. I said I will pop up in one chat and see Linda there and go to another chat and Linda there again. I'm like, God, dog. Linda. I said Linda need her own cash app for her modding. She do. She need a cash app for her modding because she deserves to be compensated for all the modding she does for the people that she does. I don't know what they do for her, but what you can't find, let me know what you can't find. Yeah, Linda's the truth. Linda Gamble is the truth. I'll be like, she is a beast. Yeah, and I didn't want to grow my channel with mess. I just didn't want to, because that's not me. And plus, YouTube has taught me how to not cuss as much. Because if y'all ever talk to me on the phone, because like I said, I am my sister's keeper, and I try to make sure everybody's good. I will text message somebody, I will inbox somebody. If I ain't seen you in a minute, I want to check and make sure you good. That's what I do. I'm also one of those people, I love to see other people happy. It's not always about me. I love to see other people happy. So when people do things and they get congratulated, I love that. It don't even have to happen for me. People's like, well, don't you be happy for yourself? I'm like, yeah. But again, I like to see other people happy. Like, I'm not a drinker, even when I go out to bars or clubs or whatever. I like to enjoy people having fun and no chaos and no drama. I like that. I don't drink. I don't need to do that. Yeah, for real. Like, now if you take us there, oh, we gonna dig in your ass for sure. Don't get it twisted. But if you are nice and kind to us, we are nice and kind to you. And we love to see people grow, prosper. We like to see them win. I like to see that. I don't like when women are doing shady, shisty shit, because it's like, that's not ladylike to me. That's bitch stuff to me. That's why I say there's a difference between a man, a woman, a bitch ass ninja, and just a bitch. There's a difference. And we ain't none of them people. Like us Aquarius, we can get there. We can get down with the dirt if we want to, but we do our best not to get there. Because sometimes, I don't know about you, Nikki News, but I know me. When I get in them rages and them aggravations and want to cuss everybody out, it's hard for me to come down from that. So it'll take me hours to come down from that. So I try not to let people take me there. I had one lady take me there a long time ago, and I cussed out on YouTube. And everybody was like, oh my God, I've never seen you that mad. Because I don't let people's stupid stuff make me mad. It's not worth it. For what? Nope. What I will do is, what I'm gonna do when this live is over, I will go to BJ's page and get her. Matter of fact, where is my phone? Let me see. Let me get my phone, y'all. Hold on. Since I'm on my laptop, I can get it from my phone. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. And if anybody came through and didn't take time, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I would truly appreciate it. BJ, didn't you change the page to a different name? Because I forgot if you changed it. Because this show is shit not showing up, sis. What the hell? Why they got porno stuff on YouTube? I'm looking for. You found it, G Squad? Because for some weird ass reason I can't find it. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to go back and look for it. But I'm gonna sit some links in my description box. Yeah, it was BJ Des what I was looking for. Okay, that's what it is. But yeah, I just want people to have a place where they can come to and relax and not have to worry about um stressing and people aggravating their spirit. I found it there. Let me get your link. Let me get your link. Let me get your link. All right. I'm about to post the link in the chat, y'all. Give me a second. But yeah, people need to talk to their children and make sure that they are holding them accountable for their actions, and also let folks know and make sure that they are holding them. Shut up. Hold them. Got my dome self talking. That's BJ's link right there. G Squad, you could drop your link in the chat. Nikki News, you could drop your link in the chat. Who else? Who else is in here? I think that's it. But anybody that come through that's a content creator, feel free when you come through, drop your link in my chat. I don't have a problem with that. But I say, yeah, Linda Gamble need her she need her her own personal cash app where people can cash app her because she works her ass off. And I'll be like, go ahead, girl. Do the damn thing. Let me highlight that. But that's BJ Dez's channel. And yeah, I just be wanting people to find some peace sometimes during the day. I don't care if it's the morning time, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. I have to catch up on my daily devotions. So what I'm going to do is put that folder on private for March in the beginning of April because I have not done April or the end of March. So I'm going to put the March folder on private, y'all, for a little bit for the daily devotions because I need to catch up, which I will start catching up on today. And my apologies for being backlogged on them. But y'all know when life be life and you got things to do, all other shit get put on the back burner. So that's what I did. I gotta go feed this lady. I'm over my cousin's house, and her mama in there knocked the heck out. But I still gotta feed her crazy. But I definitely also still want to shout out Tea Talk with your girl. If you're not subscribed to her, what is you waiting for? BJ, you might want to try to check out Jasilva Silver. She is a content creator, but she also is giving content creators she's giving classes and an ebook to anyone that wants to become a content creator that can grow their channel fast. She wants to show everybody the tricks and the trades of how to maneuver through to YouTube and to work your channel. And if you're down with it, hit her up on her channel. She has her email there. I do believe the email address. If I get it wrong, y'all can slap me. But I do believe it is the Silver Talk Show at gmail.com. And she will help you hook up with you and help y'all with them classes to get your YouTube channels together. She walks with you, she does a one-on-one training with you, and she has an ebook. Or she said you could just purchase the ebook and go from the ebook, or you could do the one-on-one training plus the ebook. So her name is DeSilva Silver. So check her out. She's helping a lot of content creators. You don't have to be in this sector. You could be in any sector you want to go into. And she's a great content creator, her daggone self. Only thing I really need to do is learn how to take these damn backgrounds off these pictures, and I will have me some fun. But I'm gonna go find me something to eat, y'all, because I'm hungry. I really am hungry. I wanted to do an hour, but my stomach is growling, and if it growl any harder, y'all gonna hear it. But definitely look out for the 2 lives that I have. Yes, child. T-Talk, that's our Aquarius sister right there. And the Silver is such a sweetheart. And definitely check out the other sweetheart crew. That's their little crew. That's trending at some point. That is Here for Hot Tea and Journey to Jasmine. Check out them young ladies. They are the bomb. And check out True Tea. True Tea is the bomb, and I got to give her props for what she do. Also, a newbie that I started following was definitely Grown Women Vibes. I love her channel. Her chat is cool as hell. And the way she vibe out with her crew. They talk about the nasty Nesto videos and stuff like that. But one thing about her chat that I love, they are women in higher standard. They are women that look out for one another. They are women that, hey sis, I be damn. How the hell you doing, love? Missed you. We have missed you, my girl. But yes, they talk about the nasty Nesto stuff, and it'd be hilarious as hell. But her chat be going ham because what they do, they like to buy people be giving out in her chat, they be giving out 10 memberships, 20, somebody put out and pay for 20 memberships. Her whole chat will turn green. And I'm like, that's cool as hell. That's how you know they like her and they like how she moves. Yeah, Grown Women Vibes. I love her channel. Her name is Nyla. I love her channel. Um, Also, who else? Empress Radio. I started following. I like her work. Um, who else? I've been following quite a few content creators lately because I'm like, I don't want to just sit in one spot. Y'all know how it is when you get in one spot and you just keep watching the same type of stuff over and over again. Nah, I couldn't do it no more. I said I got to get away from some of this Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff because it's starting to become a pain in the ass. And it's sickening to my stomach because they're still playing in our faces and nobody is being held accountable. So, when y'all get time, if y'all need a relaxing time, if y'all cooking or cleaning and you just want to vibe out to something, to hear some beautiful music, check out Blended Healing. That's just, I told her all the time, I love her channel because it'll put me to sleep when I need to go to sleep. Check her out. Y'all know, check out Black Women Are in the Building. That sis was going off yesterday and I was hilarious. You got a Chad. Her channel is good. Her channel is really, really good. That's what's cracking me up. I got gifted a membership to a channel I never been to. I went in there twice. And I was like, this ain't for me. Who gifted that? How did I get this membership? Because I never even been in that chat. So when you running around YouTube streets, check and drop down in some chats to see if somebody gifted you a membership. Also, if you're having issues with getting your notifications, go to your notifications, turn the notifications off, then turn the notifications back on all. So you'll know when a video is uploaded or when somebody goes live. Do not subscribe and unsubscribe. When you do that, it's messing the algorithm up so it counts you as a whole new person. Somebody had to let a sister know about the good stuff that I wasn't sure of. Check out, y'all know Brown Skin Girl. Y'all know Chit Chat with QT. I've been following Color Me Entertained. My other sissy poo, both my sissy poos, Just Valencia and Come and Get This Commentary. Y'all know Drop the Mic. Y'all know Empress Radio. Definitely check out my girl G Squad. The same way it's spelled in the chat is the same way as it is for her channel. Definitely check out Nikki News on Narcissism. Because I'm going to be all up on your page today, Nikki. I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you. Y'all know Jamie, that's me. I love me some Jamie, that's me. Make It Make Sense. Y'all know who Mims is. Because I shout out everybody that I enjoy and I follow. My girl Nola Reads. I can't forget my girl Nola Reads. And Reads has 4 Z's on the end of it. I have to check out on Brit's block, but I did save her and I started following her. And y'all know, you definitely got to check out Queen Sheba. If you missed that interview with Winter, I need y'all to go on over there and watch it. And if you're following Winter on YouTube, I need you to go over there and watch her live about the chaos, the king of chaos. Child, that damn no, I love Nola. It's Nola, California Cutie, and Barb Meets World. Those are the 3 from that clique and crew. Check out. I said Tea Talk with your girl. Check out The Plain is Jane. Trending at some point. Uppity Unicorn. And then they have Uppity Unicorn. They have Uppity NVI, which is her backup channel. Y'all check out When Tay Talk. Ain't too many more I'm gonna go over. I said True Tea. Said trending at some point. Here for Hot Tea. I haven't seen the candy shop go live in a while, so I won't hurt. And Sassy Tea from the 803. Check her out if y'all haven't checked her out yet. And Phone Calls from Prison is funny as hell, y'all. I promise you it is. I got sick and tired of watching it, but when you watch Good Grown Women Vibes, they will put you in a space and you will be in stitches. I promise you. Because Nasty Nestor's son cannot stand crackhead Sonya. He can't stand her, and he be talking about her to his day. It's hilarious. But I have kept y'all long enough. I know some of y'all got things to do, places to go, people to see. I thank y'all so much for coming to hang with a sister for the day. I really enjoyed it. Um, Hopefully, if y'all ain't all working too much on Tuesday, I will catch y'all Tuesday mornings for Temperature Tuesdays. And I still have to figure out my Saturday schedule because She Talk is doing her gardening on Saturday. So I have to figure out another time on Saturday to do live. But I see the Sunday afternoon right here time works very well for a lot of people. So I'm gonna make my Sunday lives at 12:30. So that should get most of the people that's done during the morning, and the late afternoon people can do what they're going to do. Can you repeat the Sassy page? Sassy's page is, her name is Sassy T. I'm gonna spell it for you just in case. Where'd it go? I try to shout them all out. I don't even put their names in my description box, but I do support them. It's Sassy T, SASSYTEA. Then it has a slash V from the 803. That's how she has it spelled. She's actually live now. So we missed you, sis, though. Know that. I'm glad you good. I gotta hit you up too. But yeah, I had to get myself out of this other algorithm with the people that I was following. I had to stop following a lot of them people because I was getting hooked up in the beef sector people and people that was causing chaos and drama. And everybody knows Stu Queen B don't do chaos and drama unless you bring it to her doorstep. Then I'm gonna cuss you out. But other than that, I don't bother nobody. Okay. I want to thank y'all so much for coming to hang with me. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the conversation. And if y'all have any other conversations y'all want to talk about, let me know. We can do that. Hit me up on IG. My IG is a Stu Queen B Thoughts 1. So yeah, she live. I'm gonna jump over there on my phone while I let my laptop charge because I'm killing the hell out this battery. But thank y'all for hanging with me today. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You have no clue. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful day. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. Love upon yourself. Love upon your kids. And with that being said, it's a Stu Queen B out, y'all.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I know I get it, why you need me. I know what you like.